You think you're worth making a documentary about?
No.
Alright, what's your name?
My name is Kenneth Richard McClellan. I am 25. I'm turning 26 in about 2 weeks. I moved in 4th grade from Maine to Connecticut. I think I had a pretty good childhood. My mom and dad got divorced.
Haven't we all?
Hilariously, when I was very little and far too young to remember it. Pretty much just grew up talking with my dad on the phone till late. But my mom, I grew up with her. I visit her regularly still, like all the time. I was sleeping over at her house just last night. We were playing Minecraft together like we do pretty often. And yeah, we still stay pretty close. I do yard work for her. She's a great mom.
So you went back to college for a bit. Do you think you're going to stick with college, or do you think you're gonna stay away from college? School not your thing?
I think I have the same problem now that I did when I was in high school, and that problem is a really bad case of ADHD that's been untreated my entire life. So I've tried to go back to school. Sometimes I do really well when I'm really in the groove of it and in the motion, and then other times I just cannot keep up with it for the life of me. Now I'm just putting it on the back burner. I'm not thinking about it, and I am focusing on my woodworking, carpentry, and timber framing. To go into more detail about that, I come from a long line of woodworkers and carpenters. I'd be 6th generation in my family, and I'm pretty psyched to keep that going. This right here is the guy teaching me everything I know about woodworking and timber framing. Okay. That's Nevin. He's taught me everything I know. The thing that's been the most difficult for me is that things like this, like the woodworking, I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. And for many years, I've sort of tricked and convinced myself that it's not tangible and that it's not really something that I personally would ever be capable of, or that really is a real thing. I've always sort of just found a way of telling myself, you can't do that.
Do you think people struggle in pursuing their dreams?
Oh yeah, I think almost everybody struggles in pursuing their dreams. I don't even think, I think that might not even be true. I think most people just don't pursue their dreams at all. I know so many people who just go whatever direction leads to money. I think a lot of people can go their whole lives convincing themselves they're happy because they make a decent amount of money. I think a lot of people just sort of slowly, over time, crush their dreams and just allow them to wither and die. Do what you love. Just doesn't matter if nothing else, just do what you love. Think about what you cared about when you were a child, what you enjoyed doing, and why you let that go, and just do it. Go back to it, explore that thing that you haven't thought about for God knows how long.
See, we made a documentary, Kenny.
Hell yeah. Okay, that was an unexpected turn. Just from talking about the logo of the book.
Yeah.
Wow.
The real hair you made is the friends along the way.
Yeah, I agree.